Hello, welcome to my channel and my first iRacing video. We're on the grid at Road America in the F3, qualified 11th with a 2-minute 2.9. So on the grid, waiting to get underway at Road America. And we get an amazing start next to the number 1 car there. And there's no driver in P9. They didn't start the race from the grid, so we've got a lot of space in front of us going into turn 1 to help us keep it nice and tidy and clean. And we get a good exit out of turn 1, and we go up the inside of the number 16 car there, I believe. So we're up 3 places off the start already. So we're going to follow this big group of cars down the hill, this long straight into the tight left-hander. And I've come to the inside just to keep it a bit safe. I don't want to be making any contact. We go up the inside of 2 cars there, and there's another car off. That's Vivia, and we'll see him later. You'll see him later on in the race. But that is an absolute gift. So we're up now into 5th position. Started 11th, now up into 5th. Trying to keep in touch with the leading group of cars. The leader's pulled away a little bit, and there's a second gap to Reist in 4th. And this is my first race at Road America. I've had a few practice sessions, and I like the track. It's nice and fast, it flows well. So just trying to keep in touch. We're around a second behind, so not too bad. Keeping nice and close as we come through these last few corners. These guys were very quick in qualifying. They're around 2 seconds quicker, so we can try and keep hold of them, but they may get ahead of us and may build that gap. We've got a 4-second gap to Brandon Kai there behind us. I'm not sure how that's happened, so I'll have to have a look at the replay. And as we come to finish lap 1, the 2 drivers ahead are they're battling quite hard. And Reist is going to make a move, and there's a couple of cones flying there. He's gone a bit wide. They've tangled, they're off, they're into the gravel, and that's another gift. We're up to 3rd at the start of the 2nd lap. So that is an absolute gift there for us again. Let's have a look at the replays of the that first lap. So coming back and looking at the replay of the first lap, we get the good start and we get into that space that was left by the P9 driver who didn't get to the grid. So we're feeling a bit more comfortable about the start now, a bit more at ease. We're not going to go wheel to wheel and tangle with anyone. So nicely into T1, and then we get that good exit up the inside of Cordero there, the number 16. And that number 1 car ends up in the grass. And we're going to come through and follow this big group of cars down the hill towards the tight left-hander. And Cordero comes back at us a little bit there. A lot of people get the braking wrong, go deep, and Vivia locks up, and that's why he was wide. And as I said, we'll see him later. And this is us then up into P5. And loads of contact behind us. Cordero getting tangled up, and that is how we get the 4-second gap. This is the incident between Reist and McNally up there. 2 cones go flying. McNally locks up and spins, and Reist has nowhere to go and ends up in the gravel, and we come past there to take 3rd. So this is the end of lap 6, coming on to lap 7, and on the delta there you'll see Vivia has closed that gap from the lockup he had on lap 1, and he was very quick. He was putting me under pressure. He closed that gap really well, and I was feeling the pressure. I could feel him behind me pushing me along, and up here we're going to make a little bit of a mistake, hit the grass, and that's going to mess the apex up for us. We have a tighter line into there, and then he is absolutely on us. And we can't do anything about it. I'm thinking I'm just going to let him by. He's a quicker driver. I don't want to mess up my chances of getting a good finish here and messing up the safety rating, so we let him go past. And we have a big lock up there, but he goes deep and he's binned it. He's binned it into the wall, and that is gifted us third again. So let's have a look here. He's closing in on us on the home straight, and this is where I really felt him behind me into turn 1. I felt okay through there, but it was this next turn I was thinking I have to get this right. But we don't. We touch the grass, and that makes us miss that apex. We have a tighter exit, and he's then in the slipstream thinking that he's got a easy position here. A sitting duck, but I think I'm going to let him pass. I'm not going to fight it. And as we come down to the hill, I get the braking all wrong, and we have a big lock-up. Luckily we don't go into the back of him, and he gets out wide onto that bumpy part of the track, and his race is over. So yeah, join me on the last lap here. It was a pretty lonely race after that. We've got a 9.5 second gap to the 4th place driver there, the number 9 car, and an 18 second gap to the 2nd place driver. So we come home in 3rd, and a good result all round, from P11 all the way up to P3. And the results there, a nice big boost to the I rating, and a nice little boost to the safety rating as well, which is always good. I managed a 2-minute 1 as well, 2-minute 1.7, so a lot better than qualifying, so I'm getting faster at Road America. But thanks for watching my first video, and if you like what you see, stick around for some more. I'll be uploading some more videos in the future, so yeah, thanks for the support. I'll see you next time.